Hi, and welcome to this live tapping video. I'm so thankful to be able to be here with you now to share this video with you. I was feeling very inspired to do some tapping to help you release any stress and fear and worry that you might be feeling about the current world situation. We have a lot of different things going on right now that could bring up some stress in us and cause us to feel overwhelmed by the different things going on. From the coronavirus and the unknown about that, how that's impacted our lives, how we relate to other people, how we connect with other people, a lot's shifting, as well as what it means for us economically, financially. We may be feeling stressed about that and about our future with our finances. And then recently also what happened in Beirut with the explosion. There are many different things we could focus on right now. And what we're going to do in this tapping video is you're going to focus on whatever stress you're feeling. It's a little different than ones I've done in the past where we usually are more specific, but right now we're going to do some tapping for the general feeling of stress that we feel, so that we can be more empowered in experience of peace of mind and give one of the greatest gifts, if not the greatest gift we can give to the world, which is our heart being in a place of love and kindness and connecting and taking action and supporting each other from that place of beingness, of awareness, and love. So what I want you to do, if you're joining me right now, I'd like you to focus in on whatever stress and worry you're feeling. It can be about anything. And if you're a visual person, what you can do is kind of lump all the different items, events, things that are worrying you into a ball or a circle inside of you. And watch this ball shift as you do this tapping. If you're not a visual person, just focus on whatever is worrying you right now. And we'll go ahead and start with the tapping. One other thing I want to share is that if at any time you feel overwhelmed by the stress you're taking on, back off a bit. So be aware of how you monitor yourself throughout this. If you're starting to feel overwhelmed, just chip away at something smaller, okay? All right, so focus in on whatever stress you're feeling right now and give this level of distress a rating on a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the most distressed you could feel and 0 being neutral or more calm, peaceful. Okay? Notice how your body is feeling. When you focus on what's going on in the world right now, what's going on in your body? Do you feel any contraction anywhere? Maybe your breath is a little bit shallow. Bring awareness to this. And start tapping the side of your hand. You can tap either one. Clearing all blocks to being over this, tapping under your nose. Just noticing how you're feeling, tapping the center of your chin. Not needing to change anything, but right now just really allowing whatever stress and worry and fear you're feeling just to be there. Tapping the middle finger point. Good. Tapping the outside corners of your eyes. Letting go of any blocks or resistance to being over this, all this fear and suffering. Good. Tapping your index finger point. Next, you're going to tap the beginning of your eyebrows. Now focusing on releasing all stress and worry you're feeling. Tapping under your eyes, feeling about the future, the sadness, the fear, the hurt. Tapping under your arms. You're going to tap about 4 inches below your armpit. You can tap both of them. Releasing all worry about what's going on, letting yourself feel safe in this moment. Tapping the collarbone points, and you can tap both of them. How you find that is to go from the center of your throat down to the U-shaped nodule in your collarbone, down an inch and over to either side about an inch. You can tap both of them. I'm not, because I'd hit my mic and that would bother you. So we're going to tap collarbone points, focusing on whatever stress you're feeling about what's going on. Good. Okay. Notice what's going on in you. If anything's shifted or anything new has come up. And we're going to do the 9 gamut series. For this, you're going to be tapping the gamut spot repeatedly. That's located on the back of either hand at the base of your ring finger knuckle and your pinky finger knuckle. You're going to tap that point repeatedly while I guide you through some eye movements and humming and counting. This is activating different areas of your brain and bringing greater harmony and coherence to it as it relates to this focus. Tapping your gamut spot repeatedly. Close your eyes, open them and look down to the left, down to the right. Keep tapping. Circle your eyes around in one direction. Good. And in the other direction. Now hum. Count out loud to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hum. Good. Tap the side of your hand, tuning in to whatever stress and worry is still there about what's going on. Tapping under your nose, whether it be about the coronavirus, how this is impacting you, your work, your family, your livelihood. Tapping the center of your chin, letting go of all blocks to being over this fear. Good. Tapping your middle finger point. That's it. Tapping the outside corners of your eyes. And tapping your index finger point. Very good. Next, you're going to tap your beginning of your eyebrows. Focusing in on your heart, tapping under your eyes, and noticing if it's feeling contracted or if it's feeling more expansive. Just put your awareness on your heart. Good. And tapping under your arms. Letting it relax more and more, not needing to take on all the world's worries. Knowing that the most empowering way you can be is in your heart and full of love and compassion. Tapping the collarbone point, letting go of this worry about the world, where it's headed. Good. Release that. Take a nice deep breath in and out. That's it. Notice how you're feeling now. Another deep breath in and out. Very good. So go ahead and give this level of distress you may or may not be feeling on that rating on that scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the most distress you could feel and 0 being neutral. Where are you now? You could be in a few different places. So you could now be completely relieved of whatever stress you were feeling and feeling peaceful, present, more relaxed. And if that's the case, you can complete and go about your day or evening or morning. But if you'd like a little bit more relief, then let's do a little more tapping here. Let's repeat this sequence again, focusing on whatever is still left of this stress and worry about what's going on in the world. Much, if not all, of our personal suffering, let's say much of it, is caused in the mind. As human beings, we are meaning-making machines. So whatever is going on, we've got a story about it. And what tapping and also inquiry into your thoughts can help do is to shift from seeing something as wrong to being able to just see it without the story. And from that place, you can act from more a more empowered and loving, present place. So let's tap for that. Let's tap for releasing all the data and stories that we're putting on top of this, the current situation in the world, what's going on. There's so many beautiful things going on right now, in addition to all the transformation that's occurring. So let's do another round of tapping to help bring a little more ease to you, shift you more into peace. Tapping the side of your hand, focusing in on whatever is worrying you most right now. Good. Tapping under your nose, tapping the center of your chin, clearing all blocks to being over the rest of this, to allowing this to transform into love. Tapping your middle finger point, relaxing more and more into the here and now. Tapping the outside corners of your eyes. Good. Letting go of grief, of worry. Tapping your index finger point. That's it. Now we're going to tap the beginning of the eyebrows again. Relaxing more and more. Tapping under your eyes. Letting go of the fear about the future. Tapping under your arms. Good. Concern about humanity. Tapping the collarbone points. Good. And not to say we do not take action again, or connect with each other and support each other and do things to help, but that we can ease our own internal suffering so that we can take action from a more centered place. Good. You're doing great. Let's do the 9 gamut series again. So tapping the gamut spot repeatedly. Close your eyes, open them and look down to the left, look down to the right, circle your eyes around in one direction and in the other. Good. Hum a few notes. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hum. Very good. Okay, so focus in. What else is going on in you? What else are you feeling afraid about right now? Let's allow that to shift. Tap the side of your hand. Bringing awareness to this, tapping under your nose. And focus on flowing love to yourself just as you are right now. Tapping the center of your chin. Not needing to do any more in this moment, just really sinking into a place of love and compassion. Tapping your middle finger point. Allowing yourself to be just as you are right now. Tapping the outside corners of your eyes. Saying, I love myself just as I am here and now. Tapping your index finger point. Loving yourself fully and completely as you are. And expanding this into the world. That's it. Good. Tapping your eyebrow points. Relaxing more and more, tapping under your eyes, letting go of any and all the rest of the fear you're feeling, allowing this to dissipate. Good, tapping under your arms, and tapping your collarbone points, relaxing more and more, letting go, letting go. That's it, good. Okay, so relax. Nice deep breath in and out. And go ahead and give your level of distress another rating on that scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the most distressed you can feel, and 0 being neutral, feeling calm. Notice what's shifted in you from when you started doing the tapping at the beginning. And again, you could be in a couple different places. You could be complete with this. You could be feeling relaxed and peaceful, ready to go about your day, your evening. Or if you still have more going on, we were taking on all the stress right now of the world. So If you still have more in you that you're feeling worried about, go ahead and repeat this tapping sequence again. And feel free to leave me a note with any comments or questions that you have, and share this with anyone who you think that could benefit from this. And we're going to complete this tapping video with the floor to ceiling eye roll. So one last tapping exercise here. You're going to tap the gamut spot repeatedly, look down to the floor, and slowly and steadily raise your eyes up to the ceiling. Good. And one more time on the other hand, tapping the gamut spot repeatedly, look down to the floor, and slowly and steadily raise your eyes up to the ceiling, letting go of any and all the rest of this. That's it. Very good. Nice deep breath in and out. Notice how you're feeling, if you're feeling more peaceful, relaxed, a little more expanded. Good. May you flow this love, peace, and well-being to all the world, to all those around you, and contribute from a place of beingness and presence and love. Wishing you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.